Hi, I'm Anna-Magdalena O'Brien. Welcome to my podcast review of Warpaint at the Roundhouse. On the 27th of October 2016, I made the journey to Camden, London to see the LA-based girl band Warpaint at London's Roundhouse. This 1,700-seat former railway turntable and warehouse has become a venue renowned for its more intimate feeling gigs. In recent years, the Roundhouse has accommodated acts such as Radiohead, Arctic Monkeys and Foo Fighters, giving the lucky fans able to get their hands on tickets a truly unforgettable experience. It's safe to say that as I made my way to the venue, I had a great sense of anticipation for the ambient, alternative rock sound of Warpaint, a seemingly perfect fit for this small yet highly popular venue. As I arrived at the venue, unfortunately a little late, the sound of bees from Warpaint's second album, The Fool, released in 2011, reverberated around the foyer, and upon entering the space, a wall of ambient bliss struck me from all angles. Credit is certainly due to the sound engineers at the Roundhouse, as the mix and overall sound of the band was one of the best I've experienced to date. Emily Kokal delivered perfectly balanced vocals against Teresa Wayman's subtly modulated guitars, grooving drums from Stella Mosgauer, and the pulsating bass provided by Jenny Lee Lindberg. The band, who have close ties with former Red Hot Chili Peppers guitarist John Frusciante, rely heavily upon the complex use of both rhythm and harmony to achieve their distinctive sound, with a strong focus on vocal melody and the development of textures, rather than the addition of a loud distortion pedal. Someone perhaps unfamiliar with the band may observe a Warpaint gig and wonder why the audience has such a muted reaction. No mosh pits, and as The Independent points out, dreamy signature tune Undertow, beautifully dispatched early on, was about as sing-along as it got. However, having been present, it is obvious that this does not mean the crowd weren't enjoying themselves, quite the opposite. The energy within the Roundhouse was not one of boyish indie hooliganism, but gentle, intense awe, a welcome change from some gigs I have attended of late. After the release of their new album, Heads Up, this was an important gig too for the band, as they attempted to convince their audience that the sound of the new album would translate to a live scenario. Despite this apparent pressure, it was clear to see that Warpaint were in their element. The Independent commented that Warpaint remained an utterly enthralling proposition, and I would have to agree entirely. Having had the pleasure of meeting the band, it is wonderful to know that they enjoyed performing at the Roundhouse as much as I enjoyed seeing them. Thanks for listening. This has been Anna-Magdalena O'Brien reviewing Warpaint at the Roundhouse.